Today's breaking news is confirmation. All the coins are down, stocks are up, but this is one of the three things that could 10,000x Stellar XLM from here, just like Bitcoin did before. But what about XRP? What about BNB? What about ADA? I'm revealing it all with 5 news Xi Edge 10x protocol bomb drops today. Watch to the end and get the full protocol update. 6 chains, 1 framework, 0 rug chasing right now in June 2026. I'm Nathan, aka Nathan of Zion. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is for educational purposes only. But I am your award-winning Stellar XLM crypto developer, Zion Coins founder, and I've been in crypto making serious gains, 10x in my bags multiple times, and so can you. Today we're running every one of these monster stories through the Xi 10x scanner, my simple no BS filter that spots real utility plus institutional flows plus network effects on BTC, XLM, XRP, ADA and BNB. Most people are still chasing hype coins and bleeding their portfolios dry. Worst thing you can do right now is ignore the infrastructure, regulation and real adoption. While regulators everywhere are waking up, Wall Street and global institutions are quietly plugging in to the exact rails XRP and XLM were built for. Here's what the scanner lights up on this week's news. Bombshell 1. Mastercard just dropped the nuke. They're expanding settlement to stablecoins intraday, holiday and weekends. They're supporting circles USDC, Paxos, USDG, USDP, PayPal's, PYUSD, Ripple's, RLUSD and SoFi USD across XRPL, Arbitrum, Base, Ethereum, Polygon, Solana, Tempo and Canton. ARQ Finance, CBW Bank, Cross River, Lead Bank and Nuvi are the first in line. Plus Ripple Treasury is already connected to FedNow via ClearConnect. US payment rails flowing through the Ripple ecosystem. The Xi 10x scanner verdict, XRP lights up bright red. RLUSD and XRPL just got plugged into the world's biggest payment network with 24/7 365 settlement. This is the cross-border rail institutions have been begging for. XRP rides the same stablecoin wave. BTC stays king collateral. ADA and BNB get the tailwinds from the broader tokenized payment momentum. The scanner loves this action for portfolio confirmation. Bombshell 2. Stellar just proved it's beyond pilots. MoneyGram launched MGUSD live on Stellar. Real stablecoin remittances flowing globally through traditional infrastructure at blockchain speed. And the Stellar co-founder David Mazières teamed with former Fed Governor Kevin Warsh to warn if America wants to keep dollar dominance, it must embrace digital dollars and crypto right now. The Xi 10x scanner verdict, XRPL takes the institutional victory lap. MoneyGram choosing Stellar for real world flows plus top US policy voices calling for digital dollar adoption is exactly the utility plus policy combo the scanner hunts for. Faster, cheaper, neutral rails win. XRP benefits from the same global payment surge. This is the infrastructure move that precedes explosive volumes. Bombshell 3. A $3.6 trillion Goldman Sachs is tokenizing a real estate fund with Apex, Archax, LRC Group and owner pushing total RWA volume in DeFi well past the current 10.7 billion baseline. At the same time, Tether just launched a gold-backed Visa card with F-Asset spend anywhere, earn up to 6% cash back in XAUT gold and auto invest spare change into tokenized gold. The Xi 10x scanner verdict, RWAs plus tokenized gold just got mainstream. Goldman Sachs bringing TradFi assets on-chain plus Tether turning gold into spendable yield-bearing payment rails is massive real utility. XLM and XRP shine as faster, low-cost settlement layers as these assets will flow across. BTC as collateral, ADA, BNB as secondary ecosystem plays. The scanner is flashing green for fundamentals. Bombshell 4 UK House of Lords Committee is urging regulators to ease the Bank of England's brutal stablecoin rules. 40% unremunerated deposits and holding caps were killing commercial viability. Meanwhile, Binance just launched US stocks trading for non-US users, fractional shares from just $5. Buy with USDT, USDC, BNB, and tokenize them on-chain for DeFi lending and liquidity. Apple, Nvidia, and more now accessible globally. The XY 10x scanner verdict regulation is pivoting from chokehold to green light. Easier stablecoin rules plus Binance tokenizing real equities is global access plus DeFi composability on steroids. XRP, XLM even, and XRP benefit as the rails for stablecoin settlement and cross-border flows. BNB gets a direct lift. BTC remains macro king. The scanner rewards this maturation on these assets. Bombshell 5, Charles Hoskinson just warned more Cardano projects are about to die in H2 2026 after Tap Tools shut down, admitting he's not exactly sure what my role is to resolve this anymore. The XRP 10x scanner verdict, the scanner always flags real utility over hype while ADA faces ecosystem pressure. The broader tokenized and payments wave still gives it secondary tailwinds in a maturing market. But the real winners this week, the chains already plugged into institutions, XRP and XLM. BTC as collateral, BNB from Binance's stock move. Cleaner markets favor the 5 chains that actually move money at scale. Overall, XRP 10x scanner verdict on the 5 chains right now. XRP and XLM absolute monsters this week. Mastercard stablecoin settlement, including RLUSD on XRPL, MoneyGram, MGUSD live on Stellar, Goldman, Sachs, RWA tokenization, Tether, Gold, Visa card, UK easing stablecoin rules, Binance tokenized stocks, Ripple, Fed Now integration, and top voices demanding US digital dollar adoption. This is the institutional plus regulatory plus infrastructure wave the scanner lives for. BTC strong collateral play as liquidity and clarity return. ADA facing real ecosystem pressure but still gets the secondary legitimacy lift. BNB direct boost from stock tokenization. These aren't just maybe plays. When you run them through the XRP 10x scanner, you see the moves that actually stick. Real utility plus big institutional flows across our 5 chains. I've done it. You can too. We're making money better with crypto, one regulated utility driven step at a time. So quick scanner recap. Mastercard 24/7 stablecoin settlement plus RLUSD XRPL, MoneyGram, MGUSD on Stellar, Goldman Sachs real estate RWAs, Tether, Gold, Visa card, UK Lords pushing back on harsh rules, Binance tokenized US stocks from $5, Ripple, Fed Now, Warsh, Mazières, dollar dominance warning, and Hoskinson's Cardano reality check. The scanner is lighting up brightest on XRP and XLM. If you've been waiting for Wall Street and global institutions to stop talking and start building on the right rails, this week just delivered yet again, and things are getting real with real world assets. Smash the like, subscribe, hit the bell button with the XRP 10x scanner for the XRP 10x scanner weekly Zion Coins crypto news roundup. Drop your favorite chains from this week's scanner in the comments below. Let's talk about this. BTC, XLM, XRP, ADA, or BNB. Check out the next video if you want to keep your 10x edge over these crypto markets. I cover things like the Mastercard, RLUSD, plus Stellar MoneyGram plays, how they unfold, and the Zion Coins 10x filter applied to the next wave of institutional flows. Zion Coin ecosystem links are in the description below. We run the scanner every week so you can stay ahead. Have a great day. Take care now. See you in the next one.